All right. Woo! Hey, Brentomania, how's it going? Let's go right over here. Oh, we're all right. We are just getting done with this long ass day that we've had. Honestly, can't really complain too much though. I got one more sniper kill under my. 2 more to go. I was like, I know I had more kills than that because I was hearing them go out. It makes a bleep sound when you take somebody out. And I think I heard like 6 of those sounds, like right when I take a shot. And I went and checked my roster, and it said that I had 8 instead of, well, a new scope. So that's fun. I want to see if that new scope helps me just a little bit more. Freaking people hate snipers on that game. Absolutely hate them. Yeah, another day above ground. That's good. Oh, fuck. Today, we are not doing any exercises. It is our day of rest. Though life seems to do its best to cause unrest, to not let it molest our minds and cause too much duress. Yeah, I need to get back to that, but I've been having so much fun with that Forefront game. And that's really what it's about, is having fun. If you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong. Now these are... Oh. Do you have that sandpaper stuff, honey?
No.
Well, don't mess with it now.
How bad?
Just a little bit. But we got somebody at my work that wants some resin pieces. Hey, Mimi! Hope everyone is doing well. Like I said, I can't complain. Today was pretty all right. The company that I am covering as a security officer provided everybody with kind of like a fiesta of sorts. Good man, so good. Oh my God, I ate like a starving fat kid. Yeah. She took, what would that be? 16 reindeer hooves? No, wait, no. It would be 4 times 8. 32 reindeer? You getting this right? What?
There's 8, 9 for Rudolph.
Oh, if Rudolph's even involved. We don't know. We weren't there. We don't have the camera footage.
Why not?
Alright, so let's flip this around. This is our little tarantula nursery. Our youngest tarantulas exist within this small enclosure, within their own individual enclosures. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure that this I'm pretty sure that this one is Tiger, the Monosyntropus. This one is Grabby Abby, the Monosyntropus, and this one is Sugar, the Cobalt Blue. All three of these are old world tarantula species. Yes, their own condos. Looks like she may have pushed out a little bit further. There she is. That's the Cobalt Blue right there. Itty bitty baby. She is so happy and healthy. So happy. Feeling less crappy. Yesterday was brutal. There's family things that you find out that you wish weren't going on, that you have no control over. Can't really say what they are. All I gotta say is, wow, I got blindsided. Has nothing to do with us here in the home front, but Jesus, the California crew is an absolute mess. I can't even get a hold of my brother. He just fell off the map. I don't know where the fuck he went off to, but he's gone. Now, this little critter is acting hungry. We might feed him a little early. We should have a gaggle of crickets. He's not missing. He's just not on any social media anymore, and I don't think I have his number. So, like, I'm wondering what the fuck, you know? Like, he went from, like, rarely contacting anybody to just not being reachable at all. And, you know, sometimes that's the point. But in all seriousness, child, are you dead? It's like we gotta at least keep in touch with one another, you know? He has a roach in there. Damn it. Well, let's see if he eats the cricket. This one is the one that just molt last week. He should have a hard enough exoskeleton to not have any issue. There he is right there. The female will not get fed until this weekend. At least you have a fucking roach right there, too. You little shits have got to get your shit together. From now on, we crush the heads of the roaches. Kitty cat, you're in. There she is, right there. That is Grabby Abby. Little stinker. Who's not going after the roaches fast enough. Alright. Yeah. Well, you don't want to get your hands too close to the animals when you're feeding them. Like, I don't care who you are. A bite from a tarantula, small or big, it ain't going to feel very good. You got to keep your phalanges safe, my guy. Child, I'm not going to try to play with you right now. It's time to get all of these animals taken care of. You're all right. You're all right. Oh, she's got her abdomen up in the air. That is a defensive posture. That's what they do right before they start throwing urticating hairs. This might be the first time she chooses to go defensive. This is an Arizona Blondie. It is a arid domestic species of tarantula. It likes it dry and it likes it dirty. So, just going to take that. We're going to give it some light spritzes. You don't want to get it too moist in the cage. Every once in a while is not a bad thing. Look at that. She is ready to give us the business. What they'll do is, if that posture doesn't ward you away, they will start kicking the urticating hairs off of their abdomen, which, if that lands in your sinuses or airways, it could cause some serious side effects. Well, my brother Micah has his number, I think, but the issue is I don't. And I told my brother to go and reach out to, wait, was that Chris? I'll probably have him go and reach out to Nick as well. He's the brother that I can't get a hold of. The only account in which he is reachable seems to be Instagram, and by reachable, I mean it lets my messages go through. Who's a good tarantula? Look at that. So it's not the way I'd like it. It's the way that it is, though. Now, this one up. And we will bring down the Balfouri. These are the adult Balfouri. You got to see 2 slings of the species, or spiderlings. These are their adult variants. Like I said, there's going to be no working out today. Tomorrow we do squats. It's not a workout, but it's one that I've sought because, I don't know, maybe I like to drop it like it's hot. Look at that. So that is Galorm. Galorm is our female Monocentropus balfouri. She is just chilling like a villain, not in a stress curl. Is Larry. He is our male. He is 7 years old. He is well past his prime. But he is still chowing down on crickets every weekend. What?
On my phone, I just lost internet.
Oh, shit.
Wait, it's back on. And yours lagged for a minute during that time.
Okay. So this right here is Galorm. Galorm is our female Monocentropus balfouri, adult. That is Larry. Larry is our scraggly 7-year-old male. We have a decent source of water in there for them. They are allowed to post up. And what in the shit stick? Well, that's a dead cricket. And can I have it? Hey. Yeah, that needs to go. Glad I took it out. It had some of the, storage mites on it. Such a pretty girl. Now, that might have been the last cricket in here. They have been eating it. She's got such... Alright, so when taking care of Monocentropus balfouri, the first thing you should probably do is research where they come from. The island of Socotra in Yemen. They are another arid species. Generally speaking, as you saw earlier with the juveniles, yeah, all that food might have gone straight to her hips. I don't know. It's a joke because she's got like literally 8 hips. In any case, their environment out in the wild is very arid. When they're juveniles, they tend to live under the ground. They don't spend a heck of a whole lot of time above the ground unless they're putting their web out. And after they do that, they typically just wait for insects to pass by. This weekend, I have 1, 2, 3 cages to clean out. 4 if you count the smaller plastic cage. Those need to go out to the trailer. We need to move stuff around so that we have more room for my wife's arts and crafts stuff. Um, Giving her more room to move things off of her craft table that she's not going to be using for a while, putting it down here with locking lid totes. So if it's chemically, it's not going to spread to the animals. Sharing is caring, after all. And when you have the space, use it. Well, we have one person at my work who is interested in the dice set. We have the dice set here. We have a resin turtle that's got flowers on the inside that he said he was interested in. My wife is currently working on a resin axolotl. Nope. Don't want to put that too close to the light source. So we're making a sale without doing a bazaar. We got to work. She's also going to be working on one dragon, and I think we're going to be doing skulls after this next bazaar, because in March we might be doing a bazaar out in Seaside that is a ghost conference, a ghost con, if you would, kind of like a Comic-Con, but for messing with the undead. And we're going to be selling a lot of our skulls. A lot of our skulls. Which means we're going to have to go crazy. I mean, not like my ex is kind of crazy, but more like, and we want to put lights and shit kind of crazy. It's going to be a good day if we get in. When are we going to hear back from them, do you know? 3 to 4 weeks? Jesus fucking Christ. All right. It's Ducky. Ducky is our green bottle blue. Currently running around a cage. Hopefully she's eating them all. Ducky is a species of tarantula that needs to have her cage misted every other day to mimic the weather phenomenon that would be happening in her region naturally, because she is from a peninsula in Venezuela that gets weather coming in off the shore. Yes, it's crazy. She's also a species that will house itself both in standing logs, like you see right there, and on the ground. She has the ground heavily matted, and she's got the inside of that log absolutely webbed out too. So, it's not a one-trick pony. You have got to keep all of this in mind if you're going to own a tarantula. And for the love of God, if you're a tarantula, understand that you need to give your tarantula a water dish. I don't care if it's tropical or an arid species. I don't care if it's terrestrial or arboreal. I don't care. Give it a water dish. Don't be like those individuals that say, oh, well, it gets its moisture from its prey items. Fuck no. Don't listen to those people. I know for a fact that that little girl right there has drinking from a water dish. And yes, my wife does pretty good with her art. Don't giggle so hard. You're good.
Whatever you say, hon.
She's so harder on herself. See? All right. So that little tookish right there belongs to an Asian forest scorpion, or Asian forest scorpling, really. It is an itty bitty critter that is nearing its first molt in our care. There it is. He doesn't like being on camera too much. It's too bright for him, but that's all right. We won't show him on camera anymore. We stare down at him like this. The light from the camera should be hitting prime dirt, making him feel less unease. Doesn't need a lot of moisture. There we go. Now, this species is one that needs to have 70 to 85% humidity, 70 to 80% humidity, what have you, to make sure that it has chance at molting. If you shirk the humidity, if you avoid boosting the humidity, you could inadvertently kill your scorpion in a bad molt, stuck molt, and it's a terrible way to go. So do not do it. We've been there, done that, don't want to do it again. Oh, hold the phone. Think somebody's gonna eat. We put that cricket in that cage with Tiger, and he's got his fingers on it. It's going to be a bit. I can't give an actual time frame because of the fact that they tend to grow at their own paces. But I'm hoping. Oh shit. Get it, boy. Eat that roach. I mean, that cricket. Eat it. Now we just gotta wait.
We need to mold the big dragon on the live tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Did you put the lines on the eyes? Okay. We'll do that next time then.
I don't have enough resin to do another one. I might, but I don't think so.
Honey,
But
you should have probably washed your hands before you touched your face. I really want that on camera. I'm hoping no longer than 2 months, but we'll see. Nothing is ever necessarily set in stone when it comes to taking care of slings. As a matter of fact, I got really concerned for Tiger after his second to last molt because he was kind of acting weak. Not so much this time. This is a Harpictier pocripes. This is another arid terrestrial species, this time from Africa. If we can get domestically procured tarantulas, we will. Those that are bred in captivity here in the United States. This guy was a sling, so the chances of being captive bred are much higher. His abdomen looks a little bit smaller, but he is a mature male. So it could be that time in his life where he starts not doing so hot. This critter has his own water dish. This critter is given plenty of space. We don't try to interact with this guy too much because he has shown time and again that he is not one that favors being manhandled, does not like to be touched, does not like really interacting in any way with a person or animal. And so we tend to just carefully take the lid off, let you guys see it, admire his enclosure a little bit. This critter decided that he was going to web up what used to be his old cage, I believe. We turned his old cage into a hide, and he's been loving it ever since. That is one heck of a way to do it. We did the same thing with Junior and a Blondie, because the cages that they were in would actually make great dens, but they're not an environment that you'd want them to be in as like their actual domicile. Oh, that's cool. We've taken care of those.
Glasses. Oh, fuck it.
Take care of this. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Oh, God.
Over there.
If we get done soon enough, I might play a little bit more. This time on the live stream. So this is our Lacioceano sazamai.
Duchess.
This is a tropical terrestrial tarantula typically found down in the wild. This critter was procured as a sling here in the United States, which means the likelihood of it being captive bred is just a little bit higher. It did take only a year for this guy to mature out, which is absolutely insane. And as far as I'm aware, we didn't power feed the poor thing. He just grew like a weed. He is also the tarantula that has gotten out the most, primarily during rehousing. You see that he's got himself a balding abdomen. That is due to the fact that during one of the rehousing moments, he went on his little walkabout. Again, he decided to let loose the hares of war.
Oh, I thought you were going to rhyme that.
No, my brain's not working well enough for that.
Let loose the hairs on the caboose.
Let's let loose the hares on the derriere. There we go. This critter's not going to need a bigger cage. He is full grown. Usually after this particular species hooks out, it's about a year, maybe 2, and they typically pass away from old age. The females last so much longer. All right.
I need to get more of these Pringles.
You can get more of those Pringles. Come on, I barely even. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking just destroy that thing. Come here. When I fucking barely touch you and you fall, you're gonna wind up really ticking me off. Urgh. It's bullshit. Hopefully tomorrow I'll actually get more time to play. What are we having for dinner tomorrow?
Green bean and chicken stir fry.
All right. Now with the squad, I only do 4 sets, so hopefully it won't take that long. This is another Lacioceano or Brazilian blue violet tarantula. Oh, it looks so big. That's because I'm zoomed in. There it is. This cage is looking a little dry. What we do, track down the mister. Oh yeah, he got some legs. This is Blue. This critter is the oldest of the two. He took the longest to mature out. I thought for sure he was a she, and she was going to be able to make some babies for us with the male that we had. But yeah, life had other plans. This one doesn't really see the need to constantly try to escape. Of course, the other one no longer constantly tries to escape either. Beautiful thing about this one's cage, like a couple others that we have. Locking lid, tote. One, two, three, four. All right. Oh. Guess what I see, honey? I see a fresh roach. I think we know what that means. We're gonna try to feed it to your little one. All right. First, let's take care of the roaches, and then we will get to it. We love feeding the scorpion the fresh molt roaches. Their soft exoskeleton makes it eat. Brent! Brent! Where'd you go? You can't leave us like that. How dare you, sir? Okay, fine. Fucking Jiminy Cricket in my ear telling me I better not leave that fucking spritz bottle where I put it. Okay, so these are dubia roaches. They are a tropical variant of the cockroach family. They get large. They're great for feeding to other animals. Unless the other animals are too stupid to eat them. Tarantulas! Little shits. Tell you what. It's bugging me. Yeah, I get that way too sometimes. Right, honey?
Right. What?
Cleaning up a mess because it's bugging me. Except when I do it, I tend to get like stressy and aggressive. What?
I told myself and I had.
Honey, come on now.
Well, it's got a lot of tender spots right now.
Yeah, she went and got her Botox injection in her scalp to help reduce headaches. So, let's grab this, bring this way. All right. All right. What?
Brent was telling us all about it. How he was retiring from wrestling. Now he's going to be more of a behind the scenes guy.
Right. Here. I wonder if we could see it just as well with the light off. Yeah, pretty much. That way we're not interrupting it too much. Oh, God. Isn't John Cena the one that went and streaked on somebody's talk show?
I don't know.
The Oscars. It's good to see this little critter eating again. Fantastic, actually. Build this guy up, and then once he's ready to, he'll slip on out of that old exoskeleton and show us what he's got. Yes, it's Durs! I'm going to go turn the light on one more time, and then I'm going to put this one back.
I'm still really liking the name Onyx.
You want Onyx?
Never mind.
No, it's okay. I think I kind of see the jaws moving about. It could be just imagining thing. Well, then let's name it Onyx, honey.
No.
What? My suggestion was Mateus, the name of the Scorpion King, played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Uncultured. Have you ever watched The Scorpion King with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Then she's not that bad. I am
I
judging
remember
her.
he had horrible CGI in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was that time. You know, it amazes me that, like, we went from a time where we had horrible CGI to good CGI back to horrible CGI. Like, anyone else notice that? They hit the nail on the head, and then they pulled the nail out and put a fucking damaged screw in there. Name it cornflakes.
I love it.
No.
We already have a junior. Fluffy sister.
Yeah, no, we can't have two juniors, okay? That's not the way this works. Alright, we'll go and put this one up. We'll go take care of the Theraphosa. Then we will move. I would like to have a little bit more time to try for one more kill with that damn sniper rifle. One more. And then tomorrow, I'll get my 10th shot. And I'll get that new scope on my rifle. And then we'll work out to the new rifle. And then once we're ready, we'll just start shooting people with a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Just not real. Okay, not real people. This is a game on the Quest.
Oh,
okay.
God, there's.
Terrible, Durs. Almost Alf worthy.
Imagine if your mother heard that though.
Oh my God! If my mom heard that, she would crucify us all. We would all be in trouble. Have missionaries knocking on our door. Yeah, and it's very, very fucked up that it was their kid. Like, it's fucked up that it happened anyway, but their kid's the one that did it.
I guess the night before they were at a party with some famous guy. I don't remember. They said on the radio who it was. But I guess they got in an altercation last night. Where it made the party a little awkward. And then that happened 10 hours later.
It's fucking crazy. Guarantee fucking you that they give the kid a slap on the wrist. I guarantee you. They're going to say, oh, well, he lost his mind. Oh, well, he had a history of psychological illness. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, if he can't control that aspect of him, you know what we do to dogs that attack people?
Yeah, Conan O'Brien, that's what it was.
They were at a party with Conan O'Brien, and a dispute occurred. First of all, it must be nice being able to hang out with folks like that. Oh, come on. Fucking murder because of booger sugar? Man. So the lighter white you see in the background is actually old webbing. It's that little blotch right there that's got me a little concerned. That's mold. That is webbing. That is mold. Here, we've added more humidity to the cage. We've topped off the water dish. We're going to let her continue digesting. Maybe this weekend we'll send another roach in to see if she'll take it. May or may not. His son had been doing drugs for years. I don't know if he was clean or drugs are bad. Okay. Shh, careful. You don't want Alf to hear you say that. If Alf hears you say that drugs are bad, who knows what's going to happen? He might show up on your doorstep with a baggie of shrooms and make you go on a spirit journey with him. I'm at the point where my doctor is my dealer.
Right?
Fair.
I'm already at that point.
Hell, I'm half tempted to see if I can get my medical green card. I don't know if they'll let me go and smoke marijuana as a security officer with a med card, but stress. I'm pretty sure if I'm stoned in the evening, I won't be as stressed. Don't think I'd be able to play video games very well, though. I can barely play video games while sober. All right. Last one. And then I guess we could probably set up the... Well, actually, you know what we'll do is I'll go live on the Quest that I forgot to plug in. I should still have some charge on it. You guys will hopefully be able to see it. Durs, I can't remember if you're on Facebook or not. But we will try to drop a link in the Discord so you guys can find it to watch me game live on Forefront. But we should be working on a team dynamic on that game. But I just want to get the new scope for the rifle. All the other rifles are easy to deal with, but the fucking sniper rifle is a pain in the ass. So this is our Lassiodora. Oh, well then maybe I can go on the tablet. This is our Lassiodora Parahabana. We're not going to mist her cage because it's already fairly moist. She is the heaviest tarantula in our collection currently. Look at that. She's also kind of an escape art. Looks like she's doing all right. rushed that one. But she really doesn't need much more than that. And today, I'd like to get another chance at. So we'll set this up here. Where's my tablet? Hopefully we have at least 30%. I think that's all we'll need. It's a little bit cracked, folks. Shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. How many of your family members were sending you fucking Bible verses? Was it because that you're like not exactly thrilled with the whole Christian religion? Like, first of all, they ought to know better. They ought to know better. You don't force people to partake in a religion and then expect them to like the religion. All right. I don't know how much time we're going to have to play. But an echo when we do this. All right. Come on. Seriously? Ooh. Wanted. Okay, you're fucking pissing me off. One second. Why the fuck does Eddie Hall have fucking a woman's ass plastered on his goddamn story? Exactly the fucking first thing I want my subscribers to see. Hey guys, let's check out this random woman's ass cheeks. God damn it, Eddie. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, whoa. Iceland. Still seeing this?
You don't move the camera up.
What? Move the camera up. No! Oh my god, you fucking dumb piece of shit. I'm almost out of juice. Try to plug it in here. No. All right.
Hey, I have some of those.
Are you serious? Woo! Are you serious? Dude, why did it kill me? I was in the fucking zone. Oh, that's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. I know. All right, here we go. Oh shit, it kicked my goddamn live stream. What the fuck? Ah! Are you serious? It kicked my live, dude. What the fuck? Come on. Work with me here. What do you mean failed to start the live stream? Dude. All right, guys. It's not going to let me show it. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And have a good night. Stay safe. And I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.